Quick summaries of the chapters I'm reading: A Marvelous Work and a Wonder, the start of chapter 13. So this chapter talks about the mission of Elijah. It starts with quoting the scriptures foretelling the return of Elijah, which are at the end of Malachi. It also discussed how some people try to explain the prophecy of Malachi, which frankly I hadn't heard of that explanation before, about it being a way to help divorced families. I'd never heard of it before, and frankly I really don't hear of many people talking about the purpose of Elijah's return. I think most people, when they come across that, just think, well, it'll happen at some time. Well, we go on to show how it has happened. Malachi's prophecy was fulfilled. We also show how when Moroni came and visited Joseph Smith, how he quoted the same scriptures, but slightly differently, adding about how it was a restoration of the priesthood and to plant in the hearts of the children the promises made to the fathers. And it's really kind of interesting, that slight difference. But it's all how it all got fulfilled is that during the dedication of the Kirtland Temple, or afterwards I should say, that there was quite a few heavenly visitors, Jesus, Moses, Elias, and then came Elijah. And Elijah gave that sealing power of the priesthood. And we focus on how that allows for baptism for the dead. It's so that living people can be baptized in behalf of those who have passed before, which then leads into the discussion about paradise and prison after death as a place of waiting and a place where the gospel can be preached to those who had never heard it. Now, all of this helps solve so many theological problems, and it's a key to showing that the restoration of the gospel has occurred and that this is the last dispensation. And I never thought of talking to people about the return of Elijah as showing, hey, gospel's been restored, but it really has. And the reason why baptism for the dead and the idea of spirit paradise and prison after death is so key is because think of how many people have never heard about Jesus Christ at all. They just, lived in some place way away from any regular Christian area, or it's just not a culture in their life, or despite even if missionaries from any Christian denomination came to try and teach about Jesus Christ, they just missed it. But this still shows that God loves them. He's not going to damn them and torture them forever. Instead, it's to show, I have a place for you. I want you to come to me. I want Jesus Christ's name to be known by you so you can return to us. So keep that in mind, and may God be with you.